Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Vox Machina. We have officially reached Season 2, which is epic because I've heard nothing but good things. Apparently it just gets better and better from here. And I absolutely loved Season 1, so how could I ever say no to Season 2? Plus, it ended on a massive cliffhanger, which was not nice, because it made me just really want to watch the next one. I couldn't imagine the annoyance of just knowing that I've just finished the first season and now I have to wait like a year to watch the second season. I mean, I do know it because I do it with like everything else that I watch. Like, I just finished Volume 9 of Ruby, and now that might not even be getting greenlit, which is sad. Volume 10 might not be getting greenlit, and if it doesn't, I'm going to kind of be gutted because, as per usual, it ends on a cliffhanger and the story hasn't ended or anything. So annoying. I've mentioned this once before, but if you've ever watched a show called My Name is Earl, that's a prime word I can't think of right now. Prime example. Jesus Christ, Ryan, what is wrong with you? A prime example of a show that did that, because it got like the end of season 3. I think it was only done for the 3 seasons. And then the last episode had like a massive cliffhanger on it, and then just it never came back. And it never even got answered, as far as I'm aware, either. So it was just left up in the air, which really sucks. So I'm really glad that this is season 2. Hopefully it continues to go, because I can only imagine that that this isn't going to be the end season. But from what I've been told in the comments from you guys, is that the dragons that have shown up, I think there was 4 of them, they're like big boy dragons. They make the blue dragon from the beginning. I keep forgetting his goddamn name. They make him look like a goddamn baby, because these are, I think you said, ancient dragons, and apparently the only ones that are above them are like the god dragons, like the good and evil god dragons. So yeah, could be interesting. Could be very interesting. But we're just gonna crack on. We're gonna get straight into the episode, because I'm super excited. But before we do that, you guys wanted me to watch Scanlan's recap of season 1. I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's a song if it's Scanlan singing it, so I'm singing it obviously. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Let's go. I'm going to assume it's this one.
Ah, I understand you want to hear the legend of Vox Machina. It's still kind of being written, but here's what I got so far. Let me catch you up on the story of a legendary crew. I stumble upon a want ad, cause I needed to be. The Sauron hires us to kill an unknown enemy. Turns out to be a dragon and he fucks our shit up. But we gotta win because we never give up. Yeah, Vox Machina becomes protectors of the realm. Gets invited to a party in Uriel's. The Briar would show up and Percy freaks the fuck out, cause they slayed his whole damn family and took the crown. We follow him to Whitestone and take up Percy's fight, while Pike leaves on a quest to reconnect the Everlight. I learn about
That's so good.
book that facts swipe, but Delilah's dogs take it and we lose our ride. Whitestone is in shambles and the Sun Tree almost dead. Percy's popping off their henchmen with a list on his gat, but smoke keeps pouring out of him. Yo, what the fuck is up with that? We find his sister Cass, but she gets her throat cut. We see red. Kiki's lightning reaction, Ashari magic saves her ass, and we bust out of there. I need some hot 3-way action. Decides to raise the dead. We get surrounded on all sides. It's a zombie attack. Pack comes down from the sky with a monster killing blast. The people
Monster.
As we race up to the ziggurat to snatch the briarwood. Listen, creeping up to our necks. Cassandra double crossed us. Grog drops trout, takes a swim and saves us. Yes, at last Kiki harnesses the power of the light and smokes Silas Briarwood to disconnect. Delilah runs inside and tries a magic rite. The whispered one appears. Oh no, the end is nigh. Percy battles the internal demon. He takes a stand and he overcomes the curse, but he shoots his own hand. Cassandra stabs Delilah dead and vows to the people of Whitestone to be their new head. We return to Ilan, his hometown heroes, you know. Uriel makes a speech and cedes control. As the dragons come for us, what could happen, all my people?
I could legit listen to this song just for the fun of it, you know.
I mean in. No, I mean on. Thank you. Tips are appreciated. Hey, that
Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. I'm so glad I watched that. I could literally have finished Vox Machina in 2.5 minutes. And probably known like most things that have just happened. But yeah, we'll get to season 2 now. Epic. Also, just to mention, because I say a few people mention it, one person's mentioned it, but yes, I do pronounce things a bit weirdly. Like, for example, I keep calling it Vox Machina instead of Vox Machina. And I also pronounce Caleth and not Keelith. But I'm afraid that's just the way I pronounce it. So if it bothers you, I apologize, but...
Friends, in recent weeks, Tal'Dorei has been beset by evil.
Alright.
Wearing the faces of monsters and men. I allowed strangers into our midst, entrusting them with power they never should have had. Vox Machina.
I was also told that that demon that possessed Percy was apparently like one of the, like the weakest version of demon. Which is nuts. God knows what would happen if an actual powerful demon took over him. Goddamn Lucifer coming down and just... I mean, he's not really a demon, but you know.
Gods above us.
Are they just going to destroy the whole place? I'm not going to lie, they barely managed to defeat the blue dragon.
What's going on?
Let alone 4 or 5 ancient dragons. It was 4 of them, okay. Oh, they look badass! They barely even need to destroy anything, just flying over it is... Wow. Okay.
Alarm bells. I suddenly feel overdressed.
Is this part of the show?
I don't think so, buddy.
A call to arms! Everyone move! Are those dragons?
Yeah. Big ones. I would not like to be that dragon. I don't like the fact that its webbing like goes all the way back to its tail. But it's ice! Oh, it's like my favorite thing.
Time to go!
Apart from wind. Wind is my favorite element. But ice is a semi-close second.
Get the Sovereign to safety. He's not even sovereign anymore. We need to get to safety.
Good old Scanlan thinking about himself.
What do we do?
Take Zalda and the children. Quickly.
Oh, good God.
Iman shall fall.
Oh, you can talk. Well, of course you can. Is that acid? Oh, that's rough.
Uriel?
Uriel, God, no, my dude. Ah. Well, that was one hell of an opening. Just straight kill the king. Well, he's not technically the king anymore, but you know. Dude, this show is fucking crazy. You always think, it would be great to live in a world with magic and everything. See shit like this, and you're like, maybe not. Unless you're like stupidly powerful.
Pathetic. Let me show you real power.
Casual acid breath. She's dead. Oh my god, does she have the kids with her as well? Yeah.
Brother, are you alright?
Alright, so what was that? Hey, the new weapon.
Everyone go!
Or that's just an old weapon that I don't recognize.
Dragons attacking together. Meet at my shop. Right. Stay safe, sister.
Alright. Well. If they are indeed that powerful, why could they not have destroyed the world ages ago? Dirty.
Shit! Everybody back up. Slowly.
It must be.
Scanlan, sing the song.
Delicious cattle. Rice enjoys the taste of fear.
Oh, Caleb. Healeth.
You.
I've seen you.
Excuse me.
Those are pretty, but also ominous.
Intruders.
No way! So that's what it was.
Fuck all this. Time to rage.
Nice. Go on. I don't think you're going to do much, but it was worth a try.
I don't think so.
Is that your best?
Wait, it's got magic too? Vex, you got a plan?
Sure do.
Run, yeah, I was going to say it. There's got to be some sort of magical item that can, like, trap them or something, because I cannot see Vox Machina taking these guys down, I'm not going to lie. Oh.
Alright, are we taking the long way to Gilmore's or something?
Yes, because of that.
Is that a fire one? Yeah, he seems like a big boy.
Yeah, the long way sounds good.
People of Iman, Thordek demands capitulation. Submit to the Cinder King.
You can't say submit to them as you kill them. Dude, there will be no one to submit. Some people, man, they just don't understand.
Everlight, please.
Incoming.
Almost.
Pike, make it quick.
Okay, good to go.
Move, Torolo. Ballista, fire!
Oh, that just did nothing. Oh no.
House fucking Golden actually helped us.
I like that.
Your monument shall fall. Your civilization erased.
Well, that's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good. That's some concentrated fire right there.
Hear me, insects. You live out of mercy. Fight or flee, and you forfeit that mercy. A new age is upon you. The rule of the Chroma Conclave.
It's like the beginning of World of Warcraft Cataclysm all over again.
It's like the end of the world. Not for us, Kenneth.
glad you're alive too, Scanlan.
Alright, so nobody's escaping. Good to know, good to know.
Is that Gilmore's? Oh, God.
Oh god, Gilmore's not gonna die, is he? Oh, he's an NPC!
God! Damn it, where is he? Hello? Check everywhere.
Gilmore? Gilmore!
He's here!
Oh god, he's still alive, right?
Percy, I got
Or is this gonna be one of those where you're like, you may be alive, but then bam.
Don't move,
Oh,
old
no,
friend.
okay.
I thought I'd lost you. It was very close. Just let me gaze into your brooding eyes before I shuffle off this mortal coil. You're not going to die. Not today.
I'm sorry. The leg will have to wait. I'm tapped out.
At least you healed my face. That's the most important part anyway. Second most important. Everyone, take whatever you need.
Priorities.
Terribly discount item. Ah, screw it. Take it all. Go.
All of these, thank you very much.
Dog likes this belt.
Sword first, Scanman.
Hey, finders keepers.
Poor Scanlan.
Man, a broom? Weak.
Can you fly on it though? That's the question.
The fabled lance.
That'll, oh yeah, it is a lens.
Of course.
That sounds close.
To be fair with you, I think even the fabled lance of dragon slaying, I don't think that was gonna be doing much good to anyone.
Gilmore, does this place have a back door?
In a matter of speaking, everyone, draw near.
Where's Scanlan?
Coming. Give me your hand.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Yes, I'm alive. Oh, Gilmore, I'd kiss you right now, but you'd inevitably fall in love with me, and that'd be messy. So, easy, friend. Thanks for getting us out of there.
Anytime, fella.
Here we go.
Grog, where did you get that curious blade?
Off of Vampire Lord.
Sorry, 1 second.
Here we go.
Grog, where did you get that curious blade?
Dude, this happened in Ruby as well. Is that the guy that voices Beerus? I can't think of his name right now. But I have not noticed that at all until he just said what he just said there. Where did you get that curious blade? Just sounded exactly like Beerus the Destroyer from Dragon Ball.
Off of Vampire Lord. Pretty cool, right?
It radiates dark magic. Are you sure you know what it does?
I can't
Sure
tell.
do. Chops up dragons.
Yeah.
We're still too close to the city for my liking.
It draws in blood,
Retreat to Whitestone.
and it
Our
gets
city will take
bigger.
us in. We can regroup and plan a counter.
But I assume there's something
Meanwhile, Iman
darker
falls.
afoot
Capital
with
of
it.
this whole fucking continent. We can't just abandon it. Percy's right. I mean, come on, did you see them? 4 giant dragons.
Brother, what more can we do?
He's got a
Our
point.
weapons are useless. They're ancient and powerful. We don't stand a chance. You don't like those nasty
Okay.
old lizards either, do you, Trinket?
They called themselves the Chroma Conclave. I thought dragons didn't get along.
That's what worries me. Their alliance could mean the destruction of Taldore. This could be the end of civilization as we know it. Yeah, but
It's already the end of one civilization.
I say fuck it. Let's hit Marquette. I've always wanted to go on a world tour.
Yeah, real heroic, Scanlan. I thought we stopped running from our problems.
Guys? What if this is our fault? We killed that blue dragon, Brimscythe. Do you think this is revenge?
If it is, it's one hell of a payback.
Look.
But why would they really
if we wanna
care
kill
about
those
that?
things,
I mean,
we'd need an army.
Amon had the biggest army in Taldore until Brimscythe dismantled it. This plan has long been in motion.
Huh? Someone's at the gates.
Oh, it's just everyone.
So many.
Okay, hurry. You'll be safe in here.
Everybody inside. It's gonna be fine. Oh, and hey, if you go in my room, that's like a totally normal swing. Don't worry about it.
But don't let the kids on it. Oh god, is it coming all over here? My god, dude, give them a second to chill. I thought you said it was a mercy, although maybe they did leave. Oh, Vex, I love you, but what the fuck, man? Close the gates. It's a giant dragon that can fly. Close the gates. It's taller than the goddamn gates.
Like I said, Whitestone!
Make it happen, Kiki!
On it!
Oh yeah, open the thing. Is this the same day? Because she said she can only do it once per day, right?
We need a plan.
Well, a fake out worked on Brimscythe. I got this. Illusion!
Fuck nuts!
Hey, Frosty, down here!
It can see through the illusion.
Fuck. Am I starting to get predictable?
Starting to?
A little longer.
Come on, little legs, run!
Portal's almost open. Now!
Keep in, and repairs are coming along nicely.
It's like a big blast gonna just fly through. They all die. Not die, but you know, the whole village gets destroyed.
Where's Gilbert? I got him!
Right, I know this is a dark show. Don't let the kids die. Oh, thank God. Okay. Not that that's ever stopped them before, but you know what I mean.
We gotta go.
You've returned. And then some. What happened?
Not but a fraction of what it once was.
Dragons. 4 of them. They came out of nowhere. We barely escaped.
Get these refugees to shelter. Separate out the injured and see that they get medical attention.
Right away. Yes, ma'am. All right, I got it. I'll give you
Come on.
No, I can take care of him.
If he's important to you, then he's important to me.
So cute.
Thank you.
Oh, aren't you a tough little tyke?
You,
Okay.
are you good, little kid?
We're safe for the time
Seemed a
being.
bit sus.
The rest of the world is a different matter.
We need to get the word out. Maybe someone out there can stop them.
What about us? We're protectors of the realm. I know it doesn't mean anything, but maybe it should.
And what exactly is the plan against 4 dragons?
We can think of something. We've already taken one down.
We got lucky with Brimscythe. He was like half the size of these fuckers. Now this is way beyond us.
Maybe the Ashari tribes could help us. I need to go for my Aramente anyway.
Where you should be going is Vasselheim, the oldest, most defensible city in the world. If you're looking for armies, your best chance is there.
Vasselheim.
My religious orders. I've always wanted to go.
You don't, trust me. It's stuffy.
Monks and nuns fighting dragons? Please tell me you're joking.
I'm a nobleman of Whitestone. Perhaps I could leverage diplomatic relations between our 2 cities.
Diplomacy? No, we're not strong enough for this. Now we're going all the way to Vasselheim? For what? To recruit more people to get killed?
Scanlan, we have to try, right?
You don't have to do anything.
I mean, I get why he's freaking out a little bit, you know? We're talking about dragons here.
Yeah.
Powerful ones as well.
Lose something.
I mean, those dragons leveled the whole Cloud Top district. We couldn't even slow them down.
Right? Pisses me off.
We were wondering where you went. Then I got hit in the head with this.
Let someone else deal with the dragons, okay? Someone qualified. We're just a bunch of assholes lucky enough to get out alive.
Whoa. Hey, look it.
The
Yeah.
Northern Ward. They already rebuilt it.
Town looked like shit till we saved it.
We didn't
Exactly.
save the
You
town.
do
We
things.
saved them. They were hopeless once. All they needed was someone to stand up and fight for them. Then they stood up too.
Not bad for a bunch of assholes who got lucky.
We're all frustrated and scared. But the fight's not over. What do you say, Scanlan? Up for not going quietly into the night?
It's them. They fought the dragon. Shh, hide.
Yeah, all right.
I knew it.
After all, I can't do my world tour without the rest of the band.
You tiny little fucker.
Legends speak of forces hidden in Vasselheim. Make your appeal for help at the Platinum Sanctuary. But failing that, seek out help wherever you can.
I've never been to Vasselheim. My teleport spell only works if I'm familiar with the tree on the other side.
I know the tree. You merely need to visualize it.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Maybe that'll work. What's the tree look like?
Big, but not too big. Pink buds. Oh, and a yellow. Her branches swaying in the breeze, a fabulous oak tree, maybe walnut.
You're not exactly helping. That's probably the most vague description ever. What you've described is a tree that could be anything.
Onward. To Vasselheim.
Beauty first.
Last one in is a troll dick.
Here goes nothing.
I wonder if they'll get there and it'll not be Vasselheim at all. Will this be the long journey they have to take to get to Vasselheim to ask for help?
Let's hope they made it.
In all fairness, it'll kind of be the woman's fault. I'll describe the tree for you. Big, brown, got leaves on it. Probably got roots leading into the ground.
Most, but that group escaped with magic. They could gather forces against us. Let me go after them.
No, Borgal, keep to the plan. Plunder this land and bring me its spoils.
And me, my king. Western is teeming with gold.
Then you shall claim it for me. And once you have...
Where's the other dragon? There was 4 of them, right?
Those vermin, show them the wrath of
Ice,
Chroma Conclave.
venom or poison, fire.
With pleasure.
Was I just completely seeing things there? I swear there was 4 dragons. Alright, that's first episode of season 2 done. I absolutely loved it, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my friends watched this and he said he wasn't the biggest fan of season 2, like the first couple of episodes, and then afterwards it like really picked up and he got it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm hooked from the first episode. Having huge ass ancient dragons with ancient powers coming along and destroying things, and having to get our group of ragtag Machinas to come along, and I don't know what they're gonna do because there's no way in hell they're gonna fight them, right? That's just not gonna happen. We're talking about normal people with a bit of magic versus, you know, ancient dragons that have probably lived for hundreds, if not thousands of years. That just leveled an entire city within minutes. And probably could have done it quicker if they weren't just fucking about. But they did work for someone, and I don't know if the person that they work for is like the dragon god that I was told about. If that's who they mentioned, because I can't remember the name. I think the good dragon was Bahamut. if that's how it's pronounced or if that even was correct. But yeah, awesome. Awesome. Absolutely loved it. But off. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. It was absolutely banging for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that I thought Scanlan for a second was gonna leave, kind of like what Peg did, and go on his own little journey, self-discovery. But luckily he hasn't. He kind of came to immediately once he realized, you know, they are actually doing good stuff and helping people, and they're not just doing it through pure luck. Even though some of it is definitely through pure luck. But we won't tell him that. We won't tell him that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help massively, and I do massively appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.